All right, now to California's housing crisis. Homeowners are finding more options to split and sell their backyards, which can lead to more housing, actually. Kenny Choi shows us how a new law is opening up opportunities for fixed-income retirees and others as well.
Gail Tremaine and her husband bought their San Jose property in the late 70s. It's where they want to age in place.
And you know, we all need a place to get away and be able to relax and decompress.
There's a plethora of trees to prune. So many they wanted to split their lot decades ago, but it wasn't legal until 2 years ago when SB 9 gave homeowners the green light to split their lots and build up to 4 homes on a single family parcel.
This is going to give us a chance to be able to pay off finally the last part of our mortgage.
The cash they're set to receive, giving up 40% of their lot, will provide some security as Gail's husband is battling health issues.
This is a simple way of doing it.
But instead of navigating on their own a daunting maze, obtaining numerous permits and paying thousands in fees up front, Tremaine found a company called Build Casa to help. Ben Baer is co-founder of the Oakland-based startup that does the work to split the lot and sells it to the highest bidder.
We focus on YIMBY cities that want more housing and recognize the problem and, are generally favorable to missing middle development.
Homeowners get cash in exchange. Build Casa can also build starter homes for sale on the newly created space using its own financing, with homeowners having the option to buy the units for rental income or a family member to live in.
You're creating a new option for people that we really view as a new version of the American dream, where people in that middle income range can afford to buy a home in California again.
Mohammed Alameldin works on policy at the Turner Center for Housing Innovation at UC Berkeley. He says it's too early to determine what the impact of companies like Build Casa will have on the housing crisis.
If the legislature follows the formula that they've done with accessory dwelling units, where they keep refining the legislation every year, making it easier and easier for more people to pursue lot splits, then we will find that more units are being constructed.
But Alameldin also believes there is significant potential to create more housing if lot split laws are simplified within the more than 500 local jurisdictions across the state.
They are working within the bounds of something that hasn't been legal for the last 40 and 50 years. So there might be some hiccups along the way.
Analysis from the Turner Center shows there are some 700,000 parcels in California that could be split under SB 9, as the state faces a current shortage of 3.5 million homes.
Any housing that is built in California, and particularly in Santa Clara Valley at the moment, is a good thing.
It's giving her family confidence they're doing their part in this housing crisis.